Hey everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. Rob Campbell, thanks for the hot mic. I going impromptu live here today, so it wasn't set up properly. It was pulling off the sound from my computer, not from the camera where it's supposed to be. So hopefully you can hear me. Welcome, hopefully you're still here. We have a regular live stream scheduled for tonight at 5 o'clock. We're gonna be throwing some corn on the barbecue. We've got an awesome recipe tonight for Aleppo grilled corn, Aleppo peppers. Check out if you want on my channel. I do have a video that you can set the reminder to go. We'll go live again tonight. But I'm getting ready. We're gonna fire some chicken on the grill as well. So I'm good, but I'm actually gonna do the marinade. I'm gonna do that ahead of time just so it can sit for a few hours before dinner. So I figured I might as well just jump on a live and show you how I marinate the chicken for tonight ahead of time. If you have any questions, you can let me know. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. We do lives, scheduled lives every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we're gonna do one tonight. So welcome, Rob. I think this is one of your first times maybe watching live. So we'll do some chicken. If you have any questions as we go, don't hesitate to just fire them into the chat. And we'll go from there. This one will be a quick one. We're just gonna get the chicken ready. I bought some chicken today from groceries, and I'm gonna marinate some of it, and then I'll freeze the rest. So here we go. All right. So for the chicken tonight, what I'm going to do is a little bit of chipotle chili marinade, and this is like a powder. So in order to get this kind of to marinate properly, we're going to do a few things here. Let me move stuff out of the way. And what I find this works well is use the mortar. If you have like a powder to use, mortar pestle, take a couple of cloves of garlic, and we'll get the marinade ready, and then we'll get the chicken. Oh, Alpine's here. Hey, Alpine Coach, welcome. Just a quick one for tonight. We're getting it ready for tonight. This chicken. We're gonna do a chipotle pepper marinade. We bought this chipotle pepper at a spice market here in Calgary, and we had it the other night on chicken as well, like this, and it was like, it's the most amazing chipotle pepper I've ever tasted. So we're having it again. I'm just gonna toss the garlic in there. And a good tablespoon of this. And what this is going to do, so we're putting quite a bit, good heaping tablespoon in with the garlic, and also a few. These are just black peppercorns. Just a few in there as well. This will help kind of grind everything together. And then all we want to do is basically mash that all in with the garlic. It's going to get a bit of a paste. It's still going to be pretty dry, but the garlic's going to mash up with the peppercorns and kind of get a nice like dry rub. A little bit of moisture from the garlic, but not a lot. And what I find this does is it kind of, by grinding it with the mortar pestle, it really helps bring out some of the flavor in the pepper as well, as it kind of just grinds together. And that's it, just for a second. All we're wanting to do is grind up the garlic and then the peppercorns as well. So there we go, like a paste. And we'll get this ready to, let's marinate. What I've got is just a plastic bag here, and we'll scoop that all off here into scrape out all of it. And then into the plastic bag, and just got to get all that off the bottom. Last little bit. There we go. So all that in to our bag. That's going to be the start of our chicken marinade there. So the next ingredient we want to have in there, I'd like to put some onion in there as well. We don't need the whole. We don't need the whole onion. We're just going to use half. So half of an onion, and we're just going to chop this up. And into the bag as well. Peel it off. And it doesn't have to be, we don't want the onion diced super small, but fair sized chunks. So you can kind of see there. If it's too small, it'll kind of, we want to be able to take it off the chicken quite easily for when we grill it so it doesn't burn. So just chunks like that. And then again, into the bag. Shake it all up. And the last couple of ingredients, we're going to put, we've got a fresh lime. And I just like to cut that into, we'll just quarter it up. And then just squeeze that right into the bag. So if anybody has any questions, just let me know. I don't know who else is still here. I'm looking forward to this one tonight. The corn we're gonna serve with this. The recipe for this corn is amazing. The chicken's really good as well, but the corn is the showstopper. So squeeze the limes in there. You can put them all in with the bag, and then you just want to mix that up. And the lime juice will mix in with the chipotle. Perfect. Smells really good. And then a couple tablespoons of olive oil in there as well. And that will marinate in with the chicken, but also help it. So we'll use it so it doesn't afterwards too. So it'll be covered in oil. It won't stick on the grill. So that's our marinade there for the chicken. And what we're going to do is we'll prepare the chicken, and then just put it right into the bag. And then we put it in the fridge, and we'll wait. So I've got some chicken. I bought a big container of chicken, and we'll prepare some of it for tonight, and then the rest I'm gonna freeze up. So first things first, I'm just gonna put a few. We're only gonna cook 2 chicken breasts tonight. So what I'm gonna do is just freeze some while I'm working with the chicken, and I freeze them in just individual Ziploc bags. So then just take out what we need, 1 or 2. These are fairly large, so. And just wash my hand off. So I just basically freeze. We'll just put those into the freezer for next time. And then we'll prepare those that I have we'll prepare these 2 for tonight. And I'm just gonna throw this right away into the garbage. So what I like to do with the chicken is, oh, there we go. Good question. So Alpine Gulch, yeah, no salt because we are cooking like as low sodium diet as possible, just for health reasons. So nothing that I share on the channel will have salt added. So that's why there's no salt. So, but feel free if you wanted to put some salt in, you could. But everything in the recipe here that you'll see on the channel is no salt. That's the answer. And impromptu live stream, yeah. So Nadia, we're getting the chicken ready, marinated for tonight. Chipotle pepper chicken again. So we're gonna just get this ready for the barbecue. And it's because it has to marinate for a few hours, so I figured I'd jump on live and show the marinade for the recipe for tonight. Yeah. And there we go. So the chicken, this is fairly large. So what I like to do is you can take off the tenderloin part. That can go in the bag. But then what I like to do is butterfly the chicken open. I find this helps it cook faster on the barbecue. And also when you're marinating, it gets more flavor because you get the nice marinade everywhere. So it's kind of a nice butterflied piece of chicken that we can put on the barbecue, cooks quite quickly, and it comes out nice and grilled when you got the pepper and the marinade on all the sides. So yeah, so just a quick one, Nadia. I didn't post it ahead of time or anything like that, but there we go. So the chicken is just going to go into the bag of the Ziploc bag of the marinade, like so. We'll wash our hands. Always want to make sure you wash your hands lots when you're working with chicken. So this is ready to go. We'll get rid of the cutting board there. And we'll seal that up. So basically what we're gonna do, seal this up, and then all you have to do as it sits is just give it a mix in the bag so it gets all the flavor everywhere out of the corners there. And this is gonna go into the fridge till dinner. So we'll leave that marinade every couple hours or so. Just go in and give it another mix, just so all the flavors get worked in there. But that's basically it. Chipotle pepper marinated chicken breast for tonight. It's got we'll show you here. It's got the chipotle, ground chipotle pepper that we got at the spice merchant. If you're looking for a great spice place, if you're in Canada, they deliver. There's a link in one of my videos about the spice merchant. Awesome spices. This first time we used this was a couple nights ago, and I've had chipotle pepper before, but just bought it regularly from the regular supermarket. And this stuff is like 1,000 times more fragrant, and taste it's like night and day from the stuff that you'll buy packaged in just a grocery store for pepper. So really tasty so far. So we're gonna have that with the chicken. If you're just tuning in, hey Christine, yeah, just kind of impromptu again. And we got the chicken marinating. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge and for tonight. And then we're gonna have it with corn for tonight. And there is we'll do the corn, we'll do that one live. So that's about it. And that's it. We do have a sharp knife. Yeah, it's not a bad, just a little kitchen knife. It's okay for what you need. And but the corn we're going to use tonight, we'll go over it again in the live stream tonight. But the pepper that we've got literally a giant bag of. We bought all sorts of different peppers, so we're trying new recipes for this. But we're using this. It's called Aleppo chilies, and it's nice bright red. This is a bit milder, almost sweet, but a little bit of spice. We're going to have that on the corn we're going to grill tonight. We had it again a couple nights ago, and it's like the corn is like the showstopper. The chicken's going to be the side because the corn is so good. We had to have it again. So there we go. That was it. If everybody's here, hopefully we'll see you tonight on the live stream at 5 o'clock. We've got the chicken marinating. We're gonna have some corn with it. I'll probably grill up some tortillas to have on the side. We'll chop everything up and we'll have a nice barbecue dinner tonight. But that's it. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that quick little marinade for the chicken, and hopefully you'll come back tonight at 5 o'clock, and we'll see you then. If you could, make sure you hit the thumbs up before you leave. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and join me tonight. Thanks a lot, everybody. and we'll see you later. Bye.